Hello everyone, Nightmare here once again. I am the president of Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team, and welcome to my channel. We do have a team channel, so go check that out. The link will be in the description. We do some not so typical stuff. This stuff we do on our team channel isn't just one guy sitting around talking to himself like this is. There's plenty of that out on the net, but or out on YouTube. Sorry, but yeah, we do something a little different there. We do what we call a replay roundtable. Just a bunch of us guys just sitting around bullshitting during the race, talking about the race, talking about things in general. Anyway, this is a daily C race from the Sardinia Road Track A. I've run several different cars here, but I found the Corvette is pretty much the meta car. So, yeah. I didn't set a particularly good qualifying time. I seem to be horrible at qualifying, so I just go, I start where I start and try and make up space from there. I'm missing my attack logo on this car, and one of my teammates gave me all kinds of grief about it, but hey, I did immediately go fix that problem. But anyway, yeah, this is soft and mediums are required in this race. So I'm starting off on the medium tire. A lot of people were just going with that strategy. Just start off on the mediums, run a few laps, go to the hard tire, or go to the soft tires, sorry. And that's pretty much the go-to strategy. I haven't seen many people starting off on the softs. Some of the guys running up front may have, just to run away from the pack. That guy just sent it on the inside with that Nissan. More power to him, boy. I'm just, I'll lose a couple of spots if I need to. I'm not going to get into a big old scrap on the first lap. You know, he can have it. But this wound up being quite a fun race. Lately, I haven't been running many of the daily races. They just haven't held a whole lot of appeal for me. This one, I ran a few of them. I haven't. That's one of the reasons that it's been a couple weeks since I had some content on my channel. I just haven't found any good racing. I put up enough garbage lately that I just, I'm at the point where I'm like, well, you know, my very first video asked the question, does nobody want to watch a slow guy? Well, I'm sure people will get some entertainment out of watching me struggle, but, you know, I do have to put up some decent races every once in a while. These McLarens are really, really tough to beat in this race. The McLaren and the Corvette seem to be the two meta cars. The McLaren, just because it's so fast going down the straightaways, it's a little bit slower in the corners, but not extremely so. So it's a pretty tough gig between these two cars. But so far so good. Haven't done anything dumb, haven't run into any walls. Crossing my fingers, knocking on wood, whatever other good luck thing you want to do, but so far so good. I'm holding my own. Gained a few spots. Started 13th up to 8th. So yeah, I'm in pretty good shape here. One thing about this Corvette is it's really easy to drive, but my driving style is not conducive to saving tires, so I do have some tire wear issues. There are some corners on this track where I know I could probably be faster. This corner right here, it's very, very difficult to not do what those two guys just did. If you get on the gas just even a little bit too early and a little bit too hard, you're going around, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. You have to be really, really careful not to do that. It took me a lot of laps to figure that out. Yeah, I went around more than a couple of times for sure on that corner. The one at the second straightaway is the same way. Yeah, if you get too far inside and hit that little like concrete curbing or whatever it is in there, where it transitions between the track itself and I'm not sure even what to call it, but if you get too close to the wall, you're going to lose traction on your left rear, and that will send you around. Right here, I kind of make a hash of this corner. It happens. 9 times out of 10, I'll hit it okay, and then that 10th time, I'll just completely screw it up. At least I didn't hit the wall. I did come out kind of slow, but I didn't hit the wall, so that's a bonus. So now I've gone from 13th to 5th, and I'm enjoying myself right now. We'll see how long it lasts, but yeah, I'm having a good old time in this race right now. It's not often that I have a run where I make up that much space and have a chance to pick up a couple more spots. Those two guys at first, though, they just checked out. Get a little bit deep going in there. I missed my braking point by 10-15 meters, and man, it makes a huge difference on that. That one there, I just came through all together too fast and just got all kinds of squirrely, and oh, that was just brutal. It's just, again, it's a consistency thing. It happens to me every once in a while. I'll have a really good race going, and then I'll do something like that, and then after that I'll settle back down again. It's just a concentration thing, I think. Cottle gets around me, but he gets a little bit deep in that corner, so I get back around him, get the cut back on him. I wound up having a pretty decent little battle with him for a little bit, I think. It wasn't too shabby, wasn't great. I should have been just able to drive away from him, but I couldn't do that. So then I repay the favor to him by getting too deep here. I thought he was going to be able to get around me, but he didn't. So I was fortunate there. I think I run one more lap on these medium tires, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, I run one more lap on them. Just split the race in half, 5 on the mediums, 5 on the softs. But yeah, so from this point, not a whole lot happens. So I'm going to jump ahead just a little bit here. Alright, so we're picking up lap 7 here. End of lap 7, going to lap 8. I've made my pit stop. I'm now on the soft tires. And I'm running in 4th. Man, this McLaren is flying up behind me. I'm going to be hard-pressed to hold him off. Yeah, it's going to get real interesting real quick here. At Darkside Net, he's no slouch. I haven't raced a whole lot with him, but he is pretty quick. So I need to do everything I can to, make sure I keep it on the black. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting from here to the end to see if I can actually keep him behind me. Because on straightaways like this, as powerful as the Corvette is, that McLaren has still got the top end. So I stay, I go pretty much full on defensive here. Compromising my exit speed, but it's not allowing him to get the inside move on me. That's all I can do. Our team founder, Andy, he taught me everything I know about defending, and this I probably should have defended a little better, but he didn't decide to make a move at that point, so I'm alright with that. But here I know is where I'm going to be in trouble. He's not very far behind me. He's in the slipstream, well in the slipstream. So I know I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble here real shortly. So I move down to the inside. I'm going to give him the outside if he wants it, if he can make it work. But I miss my braking point, get a little bit wide. He gets up underneath me. I do manage to almost hold him off. Gets a little nudgy here, but it's alright. No big deal. No harm, no foul. Now, Yama Yo-Yo Mom, whatever the hell you want to call that, the Canadian behind me. He gave me a pretty good shot from behind. Kind of irritated me. Then he goes full send up here. Kind of a very aggressive, very irritating move. And it was at this point I was in a party with some of my teammates, and I have this thing, I guess, where if I say, okay, you know what, they know that somebody has managed to piss me off, and I'm gonna kid them. Well, yeah, Yama, whatever you want to call him there, he just found that out. He decided to flash his lights at me, you know, piss off, get out of here. But yeah, Uncle was laughing. He said, "Uh-oh, Nightmare's gonna get somebody," and I just started to laugh, and I was like, "Am I that predictable?" Apparently, I am. But yeah, I've always said that I will race by the rules that you set. If you're gonna be aggressive with me, then I'm gonna be aggressive with you. If you race me clean, I will race you clean all day. But if you do dumb shit like that, all bets are off. I'm not gonna stand for it. I won't be pushed around on track. That just does not work for me. But anyway, now we're on the last lap. He's going, the Canadian's coming up behind me once again. Gives me another little shot from behind. Okay, well, whatever floats your boat, dude. Don't push me off the track. If I can stay in front of you, fine. You know, that's not gonna hurt my feelings at all. I do make a little bit of a hash out of this series of corners there. So once again, I've got the Canadian right behind me. I'm fully expecting you get sent into one of the hard braking zones, just get booted. Matthias there, he's a little bit behind, or a little bit slow coming out of that corner. So now I've got the Jaguar crawling up my ass again. This is not looking good, not at all. I just kind of move over. Once again, Matthias is a little slow. The Canadian bumps me a little bit. I'm just trying to hang on. I'm doing everything I can to hang on. But this is a lot of fun. But right here, yeah. So I figure at this point I'm done. I'm just done. You know, I'll get 6, be knocked out of the top 5. But then these two, you know, the Canadian gets a little bit of his own medicine, and then these two up here start to argue, and they slow each other down to the point where I actually managed to get around dark side, and then Matthias gets a half-second penalty, and I pick up 3rd place. So I am not going to complain about that at all. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the race. If you did, hit that like button. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Like I've always said, I won't beg for subscribers, but if you choose to subscribe, I would really definitely appreciate it. On that note, until next time everybody, this is Nightmare. Peace.
So I suffer from the worst condition, yeah!